ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Welcome to sports, everybody. The PJ Stingers are the champions of the New Providence Basketball Association, but as Kelsey Johnson tells us tonight, they're focused on a much bigger goal.
The PJ Stingers can be referred to as the new kids on the blocks by persons who are not so much involved in the local basketball community. But for the teams that played in the New Providence Basketball Association, they are the champions and a squad who are making a come up from a while back.
The guys have showed that they can play with the best talent, and they've also shown this year that resilience really pays off.
I think our hardest stretch was the Giants. That was our biggest wall. We had to pass them. They all respect to them. They was the champions, but we are the champions now. And we know when we pass Giants, no one else going to stop us on the next side.
And how do you keep the first-time champions focused and humble?
Yes, they're champions, but a task is at hand and another opponent is awaiting. So I think from here on, though, we have refocused them and we'll let them know that this is another step to solidify a legacy. Because many teams have gone on to win the NPBA championship but have not been able to capture a Commonwealth title. And in Commonwealth title, you're able to take that on for life. You'll be able to say that you're the best team in the entire Bahamas.
The plan is to win all the senior titles in the country.
When we go in Bimini, yeah, it's like a blinded eye, but we have the same personalities, the same ideas we have to go through. They're playing hard-nosed defense, hard basketball, and I believe we'll bring the championship back into Providence.
The BTC Bunny Lavardi round-robin tournament will get on the way tomorrow in Bimini. Kelsey Johnson, ZNS Total Sports.
Thanks a lot, Kelsey. Well, the construction of the Andrew Rogers Baseball Stadium is the next step in the master plan for the new-look Queen Elizabeth Sports Center. We get an update tonight from Julian Gibson.
Says that when completed, the new baseball stadium will have all the amenities.
It's at a minor league level, capable of accommodating Major League Baseball games. I'm instructed to create a facility that has the ability to handle Major League Baseball games. Particularly, I understand the focus is on causing a grapefruit league season in the Bahamas, hopefully as early as next year, where we would see the major league clubs in the South Florida area and the Grapefruit League coming down every weekend to play. So the stadium has to meet MLB standards, and from what I feel so far, it's going to be an exciting facility.
We Behemoths basically can do anything. Our problem is timing. Are you satisfied that timing that we're going to get this constructed in a timely fashion?
I mean, with every project there are delays. You always set up objectively not to have any delays, but you know, with the system that we have here, it's expected sometimes that you will have delays because of the way we manage our expenditure. You know, having to go from the ministry, the cabinet, back to the house, and all sorts of stuff to spend sums of money that is over a certain budget. So you expect at times that there will be delays, especially if something causes in the agenda to slow it down. But I think where we are right now, I don't see any major stopgaps in the program.
And it means a lot for Forster to be playing a major role in the construction phase.
I felt the same way when I was working with the National Stadium. Just so happens that hopefully this time I'll be around to the completion end, you know. The politics always gets in the way. But baseball being my first love, always been my first love, despite the fact that I've played football in my life. I'm excited to be actually involved in a project like this because of, like I said, when I line up sports, baseball is first in terms of my love, even though I've never played it because of my engagement in football.
Reporting for ZNS Total Sports, I am Julian Gibson.
Thanks a lot, Julian. Well, there are just 17 days to go now until the start of the IAAF BTC World Relays, and Sports Minister Dr. Daniel Johnson says every precaution will be taken to ensure the relays go off without any incidents.
Every single part of this operation has to be first class, world class, and well represented. There is no part of this operation that we can leave undone, unattended to, and not pay attention to detail. Because we're on the world stage and we all know the things happening all around the world, we know things happening in the Bahamas. When you get large groups of people together, safety is the first concern. Safety is the first concern. So this is not meant to hassle people who are coming to use our facilities or make sure that you can't park in this area or give you any discomfort. It's really about everyone's personal safety.
Charisma Taylor was a double gold medalist at this year's Carifta Track and Field Championships, and according to her parents, she has even higher goals set.
Yes, I'm going to represent the Bahamas at the Olympics for triple jump and hurdles. She said that before she even was practicing or training for hurdles and triple jump. Those were the two areas that she was interested in. She was too young, so she couldn't train in those areas as yet. But she said, Mommy, I'm going to go to the Olympics for two things, and I'm going to medal. I'm going to get gold for my country in triple jump and hurdles. And now that she can participate in those areas, we see it coming to fruition.
I know she loves the hurdles. She really loves it. She's going to be a world champion in the hurdles, but she loves the triple jump. I mean, her long jump, she always done that. But when I asked her which one she loved between the long and triple, she said triple. I said, why? She said, because it's more difficult. But the technical events, she seemed to get those technical, things to do down pat quickly.
Still talking track and field, the Bahamas Association of Certified Officials has its work cut out year after year, and it's a full-time job.
We really truly don't get to see the beach because most of the time, whoever it is, depending on your event, you're too busy working other than observing your event. We always tell people, if you want to join Baco, come on board. If you want to see a meet, we always tell people, go outside of this country somewhere. We always like to go to Carifta. That gives us an opportunity to see how we match up in the region. Come, let's go to Carifta. That way you don't have to work. You can come when you're ready and observe what everybody else is doing. And of course, you will know our athletes and be able to tell the persons who are there only there for just to support one, two. But that person can do this, that person can do that. So that's really important.
And that will do it for sports. Stay tuned. The Bahamas Tonight comes back after the break.
This is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.